Hi, welcome to today's class. Like I said, today's going to be a bit of a yoga tone class, so incorporating toning exercises through a yoga flow. So we'll make a start, just lying down on our mats, we'll just focus on our breathing for a little bit. So you're just going to lie down, hands are going to come alongside the body, and just relaxing down here, focusing in on our breath. So just start to relax down, maybe breathing in for a count of 4 and then out for a count of 4. On this next round of breath, breathing in for a count of 4 and then out for a count of 6. So we're elongating the out breath. And as we're relaxing down on our mat, just taking a little scan over the body, focusing in on anywhere that we're feeling any tension, any strains, and just starting to relax down onto the mat. Two more rounds of breath here. From here, just wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers just to get some movement back into the body. Maybe rolling the wrists and rolling the ankles. Inhale, take the arms above the head. And then exhale, take them back down. One more here, big breath in. Exhale, take it down. We'll get the knees in towards the chest, coming into a little ball. And then lowering back down. And then from here, coming to sit up in a comfortable position. Perfect. So start by rolling those shoulders back. 4 more. And then forwards. Four more here. Okay, taking one arm across the body, just stretch that across. And then onto the other side. Take that back over, and then one arm over the top. And then onto the other side. Back to the center. From there, just coming to stand up. at the top of the mat, we're going to reach the arms up, inhale, and then exhale, fold down. Hands are going to come down to the mat, spreading the fingers, stepping or jumping back into a high plank. Lower the chest and push back up. Keep those shoulders down. For 3, for 2, and 1. Curl the toes up into our down facing dog. So from here, maybe pedaling the feet out, lifting the heels up and down. Maybe coming up onto the balls of the feet, lowering back down. And then from here, stepping or jumping back to the top of the mat. Lifting up. Inhale, exhale, fold back down. Again, stepping or jumping back into our high plank. Lowering the chest. This time you might want to scoop the head through, so work on those arms. For 3, for 2, and 1. Curl the toes under, back up into our downward facing dog. So looking for that flat back, so the gaze is going towards the belly button, working the heels closer down to the mat. Stepping or jumping back to the top. Last round of this. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Stepping or jumping back. Lowering the chest, whichever way you like. Might want to scoop up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Curl the toes under, back up into our downward facing dog. So from here, we're going to roll forward into a high plank and then back up. Let's try for 3 of those, really working the core and arms. So down, back up. 2. Last one. Lovely. From there, taking the right hand down towards left ankle or calf. Twisting to look under that left armpit. Back to the centre. And then across to the other side. Coming back to the centre. And then stepping or jumping our feet back to the top of the mat. Lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Okay, from here, we're going to come down into our forward fold. So reach back up, inhale, exhale, folding down. Hands are going to come around the backs of the ankles. Pull that chest down so it's on the top of the thighs. So we can bend the knees if we need to. If you've got a bit more flexibility, straightening them out. Just let the head hang down here. Taking the palms of the hands, we're going to slide them under the feet. Toes are going to come towards the wrists. And again, just let the head hang down here. Release those hands. Begin to walk them back up the legs. Okay, so moving in to our first little flow, focusing in on the legs. We're going to come down into chair pose. So bringing the feet together and the knees together, we're going to reach the arms up and sit the bum back. So just checking in, making sure our knees aren't overshooting our toes. And we're engaging all of our muscles. Maybe taking it a little lower if we can. Bringing the hands towards the heart. We're going to twist, so I'm going to take my left elbow towards my right knee, like this. So really push down through those hands. The left shoulder's going forward, pulling the right shoulder back. Sticking with this, or maybe opening it out, so sliding the left hand down the leg, right arm's going up. The 3, the 2, and 1. Coming back up to the centre, take those arms back up. Stepping back with that left foot into a high lunge. So we're staying up on the ball of the back foot. Push those hips forward. From there, we're going to pulse down and up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take those hands back down to the heart. We're going to come forward into warrior 3. So if you've got it, just go for it. Swing that back leg up. If not, step it in a little bit and then go for your balance. So you should really feel this in the right leg, toning those muscles. If your balance is feeling a little off today, maybe take those arms out. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lower that leg back down. We're going to go for some pulses. So I'm going to take my hands to my hips, and that left leg is going to go up, like so. So let's go for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that foot back down. We're going to come into pyramid pose. So both feet are parallel, going forwards. Options here to take the arms up and down, or if you want to, reverse prayer. So hands are going to come to the back, slide them up. Palms are going to face like this. And just letting that chest come down over that front leg. Should feel a nice stretch down the backs of the legs. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lift back up. Step that foot in. And release those hands. Inhale. Exhale, bring hands down. Before we move on to the next side, I'm just going to open up the door quickly. It's getting very hot in here. It looks nice outside. We'll let some fresh air in. We're working really hard today. Okay, so on to the other side. Feet are together, knees are together. We're coming down into our chair pose. So reach those arms up. Maybe you can go a little lower in your chair. hands down, right elbow, left knee. So in your twist, pushing down through the hands, engage the arms. Right shoulder's going forward, left shoulder's coming back. Maybe opening out if that's something that you've been working on. Bringing the hands back to the centre. Take it up. Stepping back with the right foot into our high lunge. Working those hips forward. Pulsing down and up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands are going to come back to the centre into warrior 3. Remember, you can always take your arms out for that little bit of extra balance. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that leg down. Hands are coming to the hips. Kicking back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot's coming down. Both feet are facing forward into our pyramid. Again, arms can come up and over or into a reverse prayer. Just let that chest tip forward over the front leg. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lift back up. Release the hands, stepping in. And we'll just take it down to the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Step or jump back. Drop into the knees there. Take a few breaths in a child's pose. You reach those arms forward. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Two more nice breaths here. Lovely. Coming back up onto our hands and knees. Curling the toes under, pushing up into our downward dog. And walking the feet to the top of the mat. Walk those hands up the legs, coming all the way up to the top. Okay, from here, we're going to move on to our next little flow. So coming back down into our chair pose. This time we're going to take the hands around the back, lock the fingers together, shine that chest up, pull those arms down. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come back up, release the hands, breathe in. Exhale, lower. Step or jump back. Lower in the chest. Maybe scooping the head through. Coming up. From here, just working the arms. We're going to do some pulses down. So down and up. Up. 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. Taking the right leg nice and high. Sticking with this, so working that foot back, or maybe walking the hands in. Coming into your standing splits. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can drop down a little bit lower. Walking those hands back out. Stepping this foot through, in between the hands. Drop down on the heel of the back foot. Reach the arms up. Into warrior one. So we're working the arms, we're going to bring them down, engage them, cactus the arms, and then bring them in and out. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, opening out into warrior two. So again, think about the arms. We want them to be nice and strong, keeping those shoulders down. This back arm's in line with this back leg. And we're looking down the front arm. For 3, for 2, and 1. From there, coming over into a side angle. But again, remember we're working on turning those arms. So we're going to take both arms up, hold them up nice and straight. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back into warrior two. We're going to wheel the hands down to the mat. Step this foot back into our side plank. So shifting the right arm into the center, turning into our side plank. So working on the arm, engaging the core. If this is a little bit too difficult, remember you can always drop that knee down for the extra balance. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that hand back down into our plank, drop to the knees. Take a few breaths there in your child's pose before we do it all again on the other side. To be nice deep breaths here. Last one. Perfect. Coming back up to the center. Curl the toes here. Pushing up into our downward dog. Walk those feet to the top of the mat. And then the hands are going to come up the legs. Oh, ready for doing it all again on the other side. So again, remember, we're engaging the arms as we're doing these exercises. So coming into our chair pose. Hands are going to come down. Lock the fingers together. Engage those arms. Pull down. Come back up, release the hands, inhale, exhale down. Step or jump back into our high plank. Now options here for this next round, to come down into your cobra pulses, so as we did before, or maybe you want to go for full on press ups or maybe dropping the knees. Whichever option, we're going to go down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curl the toes into our downward facing dog. Three breaths here. Take that left leg nice and high. Options to stay with this or walk the hands in into our standing splits. Working the hands back out. Stepping this foot through in between the hands. Dropping down on the heel of the back foot. Reach the arms up. Push those hips forward. Arms are nice and strong. Bring them down. Cactus the arms again. We're going up and down. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Perfect. Opening out into warrior 2. Keeping those arms nice and high. Over into our side angle. Taking both arms up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back to the center, wheel the arms down. Take that foot back. Shifting the left hand into the center, into our side plank. Keep those hips nice and high, engage the core, pushing down through the hand. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take that hand down, square off the chest, drop into the knees, rest there in a child's pose. Take a drink. Walking those hands in. We're just going to do a nice little eagle arms whilst we're down here. So taking the right under the left. You can keep the backs of the hands together or maybe face the palms. Just lift those shoulders up, push those elbows out. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release the hands. Just planting the hands down on the mat. Curl the toes under. Pushing up and then walking. Walk those hands at the legs. Lovely. From here, we're going to come down into our goddess pose. So taking the legs nice and wide. Turn out the toes slightly. Hands are going to come to the center and we're going to sit the bum down. So nice little turning exercise for the legs here. We want to keep those knees out. We're not letting them fall in. and the tailbone's tucked under. Lovely. Maybe sinking down a little lower. We're going to go for 10 little pulses here, so down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up into a star shape, bring it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. And then take it back up. Bring the hands around the back, lock the fingers together, shine the chest up, and then begin to fold forward, peeling the arms up off the back. Slowly working your way back up. Hands are going to come to the centre again. Just working the feet so they're facing forwards this time. We're going to drop down to the right into a little side lunge. So seeing how low we can get, we want to make sure that this heel's not coming up off the mat. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back up to the centre, across to the other side. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back up to the centre. From there, we're going to drop the bum as far down as we can this time. So coming into our yogi squat, hands are in the centre. Begin to work your way down, seeing how low you can get. Again, just making sure that we're keeping those heels down on the mat. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lovely. Whilst we're down here, we'll just try for one of our little arm balances. I'm just going to turn to face this way. So you've got the options here to take it to wherever you want. We're taking the hands down to the mat and working the knees up so they're high on the backs of the arms, pushing those knees against the arm, pushing down through the hands. Options here is to just play about with tipping forward and back, getting that feeling of taking the weight into the hands and the feeling of going upside down slightly. Or if you want to go all the way for it, completely bringing the feet up off the mat like this. So you've got the options to play about and take it to wherever you feel like. So another great one is toning up the core and engaging the arms. Okay. So just taking a few breaths here before we go into our little ab exercises. Okay, so we're going to come down into our plank. Okay, so engaging the core here, we're going to start to step the right leg out, back to the centre, across to the left, back to the centre. So we'll try for 10 of these on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto the knees, pushing back in our child's pose for a few seconds. Coming back up onto our hands and knees. So for this next one, we're going to take the right leg back, kick it up, left hand's going to come out in front. We're going to balance there. So engage that core. Start to pull it in, elbow to knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down onto the other side. So left leg's going back, right arm's going out in front, and hold. Drawing it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back down. Push back into your child's pose. Lovely. Coming to sit into our boat pose. So bringing those feet together, knees together. Bringing the feet up, arms are going to come out. Engage that core. Maybe hovering back a little further just to really test yourself today. Hands are going to come to the center. We're going to begin to do our twists. One side to the other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into our boat pose. Let's try for 3 drop backs here. So down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way down. Stretch the arms above the head. Point the toes. From here, taking both feet into the air. Hands are going to come into a prayer position. We're going to engage this core, pull up towards the feet, into our crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Just rock backwards and forwards, side to side, just massaging the spine into the mat whilst we're here. Okay, from there, just coming up onto our hands and knees again. Just going to do a couple of little exercises for the glutes. So first, into our donkey kickbacks. So we're going to take my foot up like this, and just pulse that foot up. We'll go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On to the other side. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. And then from there, taking one out leg out to the side, we're going to draw a rainbow over. So like this. We'll go for 10 on each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to the centre, onto the other side. Should really be feeling it in the glutes now. Let's get ready. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Back down to the centre. Coming onto our chest now for some little back exercises. Okay. So just taking the hands just slightly in front of the shoulders, we're going to start to lift the chest up and hover, hold, and then down. Okay, so we'll try for 5 of these. Let's take a nice big breath in and out. And we'll go. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, last one, down. This time, we're going to take the hands back. So the backs of the hands are facing down. As we lift, we're going to rotate the hands so the palms are down. And include our legs with this one as well. So we're lifting up and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Okay, moving into some people's favourite little yoga pose. Some people don't like this one at all, but it's a great one for our backs. We're going to go into bow pose. So taking both feet with our hands, we're going to lift up. So we're kicking the feet up, and as we kick, the chest should lift as well. If you are struggling to grab your feet, you can try for 1, and then onto the other side. Okay, so we're going to go for 3 bows. Okay, so reach up for the feet. Take a nice big breath in. And then start to kick. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lower down. Getting ready for the next one. Inhale, and then exhale. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take it down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, begin to kick. Lowering down. Oh. Cushioning the head with the hands. We're going to lift the right leg up. Taking that leg back down, onto the other side. Take that leg back down. Just pushing ourselves up. We'll swing the legs around to the front of the mat. And coming down in our three movements, so our stomach, our chest, and then our head, so we're not rounding our back. We're going to reach the arms up and then begin to fold. Stomach, chest, and then head. Lift that chest back up. Just bringing the left leg in. We're going to plant down with the right hand, left hand's going to come to the inside. We're just going to lift over into a little wild thing pose. So lift up. And as we sit back down, wrap that hand around. Right's going to come to me. And sitting up nice and straight in this bind. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release the bind. Stepping the left across the right, planting down with the left hand, taking a twist over that left shoulder. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back to the centre. Into a little tricky pose, but it's a great one for an all over body sort of tone. And we're going to come into baby grasshopper. So my left leg's across my right. My left hand is going to reach down towards the right foot, to the side of the foot, or underneath the right calf. I'm planting down with the right forearm, and then I'm going to begin to lift. Lift the B, for 2, and 1. Take it back down. So when we're in this pose, it's to get into it, it is sort of a momentum to roll into it, onto that forearm. So we'll try once more. I'll talk through it one more time. So don't worry if you can't get it this time. It's definitely one to work and practice on. So it's a bit of a fun one to be able to do. So step in, the left leg across the right, right hand's planting down, or take it onto the forearm, left hand's going down towards the right foot or calf, and we're sort of rolling into it, and then lift. For 3, for 2, and 1, back down. So I like that one because you're engaging the core to bring yourself up. You're pushing down through the leg, you're pushing down through the arm, you can feel it in your shoulders. It's a great little all-over body one. So we'll try that on the other side now. So bringing the right knee in, left hand's planting down, pushing up into our wild thing. For 3, for 2, and 1, back down. Pushing up and forwards, rotate the right hand, wrap it around the right knee. The left hand's coming to meet into our bind. For 3, for 2, and 1, release the bind. Right knee going across the left leg, planting down with the right hand, take a look over that shoulder. 3, for 2, and 1. Back to the centre, planting down with the left hand. Right hand's coming down to the edge of the left foot, or underneath the calf if you can't reach to the foot. Planting down and then lifting. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take it back down. Oh, release that foot. Take the arms up and then start to drop back. Full body stretch here. Hands are going to come alongside the body. Bring the feet in towards the bum, into our little bridge pose. So reach those hips nice and high. Inhale, exhale, see if you can push that a little bit higher. Taking it all back down. From there, taking the right over the left, as though you're sitting in a chair when you cross your legs. So you can keep this pose if this is enough of a stretch for you, or if you want to, begin to lift the foot off the mat, maybe reaching for the feet, pulling those feet in towards you. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release those feet, take it back down. From there, the right foot is going to go onto the top of the left thigh. We're going to drop those knees over to the left. Take a look across to your right. Take it back up to the centre. Release those legs onto the other side. So left's going across the right this time. And again, either staying with this or maybe reaching up, pulling the feet in towards you. Release those feet, take it back down. Left foot's going on top of the right thigh. Arms are out to the sides again. Dropping the knees over to the right, taking a look across to your left. So while we're in this pose, try and anchor that left shoulder down onto the mat. Coming back up to the centre. Release those feet back down. Hooking both knees in towards the chest. And then coming to sit up. From here, taking one leg out to the side. We're going to reach up, forward over. Taking one arm over the top. Back up to the centre, onto the other side. So switch those feet around. Reach those arms up, fold over. Taking one arm over the top. Back up to the centre. Coming into a little comfortable seat. We're going to take the right arm up, left arm's going to come to me. Seeing if we can bind those hands together. If you can't though, just work on shuffling those hands further up the back each time you do it. Switch that around. Release those hands, ending the class as we started, take one arm across the chest, pull that in. Onto the other side. Back to the centre. From here, just ending with some nice breath. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale. Exhale, back down. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Big breath in. Exhale, back down. Okay, just pausing here for a moment. Thank you all for joining in today. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Good Friday. I'll be back here on Monday evening from